Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a top 5 characters in ULC video. We're going to be covering them over a few points and why I think they're the best. We're going to be covering them over strength, their overall stamina, and their enjoyability. So yeah, let's get right into this juicy tier, well not really, tier list. Not tier list, top 5 characters. There you go, I can speak, I work. And at number 5, we got my man Last Breath. The reason why he's in this tier list is due to the fact that his Phase 2 upgrade is broken, and basically it's a guaranteed win every time. Anyway, so I'm going to be ranking his stamina. His stamina is a 6. He has pretty high stamina usage, and it's just not that good. His stamina usage could be better, but with his upgrade it's pretty good, so it's meh. And he also only starts with 180, so not great. His strength is moderate, I'd say, too. It's primarily like a 6, 7. I'll give it a 7. It's pretty good. It's on the higher end for sure. Because he has older blasters, which deal more damage than newer blasters. Anyway. And for his overall enjoyability, I'd give him around a 8. Because he's extremely fun maxed out, and he's fun. The reason why you're not seeing maxed out gameplay right here is because I don't have it, but I have played against him, and I've watched my friend play as him and he really likes it, so that I get it from playing against him and watching people play him. So he's really good. You can see I lose here though due to the fact that, well, let's just say going against somebody who's using dull knife and stuff like that is not exactly good, especially not maxed out. Kind of sucks. Until you get his second upgrade, he's hard to win as. Anyway, on to our next character, and coming in at whoppingly, I think, okay placement for him. Number 4 is Hard Mode Classic Sans, or just overall Classic Sans. Classic Sans is, I would say, the perfect, medium of a character. He's got good blasters, his attacks are good, he does good damage. Anyway, I'm just gonna give you the overall rating here. So, on regards to stamina, I'll be giving him a 6. He's a bit better with stamina than Last Breath. He has better stamina management and better ability to get stamina back by using his spin bone and stuff in Phase 1 and his bone zones. And for strength, I'll give him a 6. His strength is a little bit on the lower side. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he's primarily overwhelming, and you get hit by so many attacks, and they're so hard to dodge that it adds up. Then you have, unless you walk into a big blaster, which then, honestly, what do you think? You're going to get smited. Those things do a crap ton of damage. And for his enjoyability and overall just funness, I'll give him an 8. He's pretty fun to play as. He's got a good theme, in my opinion. He's pretty fun to play as. For the most part, you'll win playing him. It's just, unless you're fighting against a really sweaty team of players, which is unlikely. And as you can see here, I've killed everyone in my first phase, and that's not even your strongest phase. So yeah, that's what I can say for him. I'll give you a few tips of using him is try to stand still a lot, and in your second phase, be conservative if you can. And also his force is extremely good. It forces people right back to the other end of the map, so use your force when you can. Anyway. He also has an extremely good final attack that basically finishes off any stragglers for the most part. Hopefully, you've done enough damage that it will finish them off. At this point, I let this guy just kill me. I'm gonna just cut to the final attack now. But yeah, I let this guy pretty much take out most of my stamina because I wanted to show the final attack, so here it is. So here is the final attack. This guy, I would have been able to show off more of it, but for the most part, it takes out most people. And then at the very end, you have a box move with a spinning bone. That does really most of the rest of it with 3 different colors. You got regular bone, orange bone, and blue bone, so it's pretty hard to deal with. It's just circulating. I have a hard time with it. Anyway, at number 3, a lot of people, I don't know how people will feel about this placement. I don't think Dust is OP. But I'm going to put Dust in number 3. I'm wanting Waterfell, because I think it's the best version of him and the strongest. But, say at least, this guy is extremely good in the enjoyability category, I'll tell you that. His themes are all good. Anyway, let's just rate them. Anyway, for stamina, I'll give this guy a 9 out of 10. He is a stamina god. He gets stamina for kills. He also, if you're Waterfall, you get stamina for doing a counter, so it's really good, his counter attack. He's really good. And for his attack, it's a bit more at the lower end, so I'm gonna give it like about a 5. It's not super high, but he's overwhelming. So that's one good thing. And another thing that I really like about him too in regards to enjoyability concerns, I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. He is fun he's extremely fun to play. You have an amazing theme for all of his versions, basically. He's got fun attacks that are extremely flashy and cool and nice. He has all of his models are fresh and new and exciting to look at, which makes him really good. Anyway, here's some tips for Dust. If you're going to be playing Dust, you want to play it pretty conservatively. You want to do good stamina management. Well, he's good at stamina, but you want to be still conservative with it. That's pretty much said for most Sans, so. And your strongest attack as Waterfall is your Spear and your Memory Blaster and your Bone Spears. They do the most damage. I always use my Bone Spears as a getaway, and I usually camp by my Memory Blaster to regain stam, as you can see right here. Like, I gained back like 20 stam just sitting on my Memory Blaster. Then you can hit the guy with the Spear, your Spear attack, which puts people into a little mini game, so that's cool. So yeah, at the end of the day, he's really good. Anyway, that's all I can really say about Dust. I win this game. Dust is cool. Dust is good. Let's get on to the next character. And for the next one here, this isn't really a character, but I found this interesting, because I had never found a golden Papyrus, but I ran into a golden Papyrus while recording this video, which is really cool. I've never seen one, but as far as I'm aware, he's not that good. I know that Outer's version gets a shotgun, so he didn't really even use it, though, so there's nothing crazy, but I thought I'd share it with you guys, because I find it pretty cool. It's very rare to see people with that, and people who play him that long have got determination, because honestly, Papyrus is hard to play with. Until you get his Snowden version or whatever. I forget the skin's name. Anyway, yeah, that's all I can really say. It's cool, nothing crazy. Anyway, our next man coming in at second, which honestly is one of my favorites here, and I recently got him, is Dustbelief Papyrus. And this guy, oh boy, is he powerful. He is like extremely powerful, too powerful for his own good. He has good stamina when upgraded. I don't have him upgraded yet, but I'd give his stamina about an 8. It's really good. His damage, oh my god, that's like a 10. He has a crazy amount of damage. His blasters are lethal. You walk into them, they deal a lot of damage. And they spawn in weird areas too. And for his enjoyability, I'll give him a 7. He's fun because you almost win all the time as him. But what makes him not so fun is that his attacks aren't been reworked or remodeled, so they aren't extremely flashy. And for the most part, he's just OP. Like, look at how much damage this does. Okay, well, you kind of... These guys are really good at dodging, but a lot of people aren't that good at dodging, and nor am I dodging his attacks. So, he's good. He's good, though. And for his enjoyability, too, I'd say the one thing that makes him enjoyable is his theme. Annihilation is one of my personal favorite themes. It's really good. It doesn't get boring. It's fun. And also, fun fact too, when you reach half stamina, half health, you get a box attack, which is semi-hard to dodge, not super, but yeah, it's alright. And right here, I tried to kill that guy before I went and used my box attack, because I didn't want to, because I don't know, I didn't really know at the time if the box attack would do, if he died in the box attack, if he'd still be in it afterwards, but yeah. He's really good, and let's go on to my next character, which is, I think he's deserving of it. I think he's really deserving of it. And in my number 1 spot is Pacifist, or Neutral Pacifist. Yet again, I don't have it, but he has a whopping 4 or 5 phases, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's deadly. I've played against him a few times, and I've never won against a Neutral. They are extremely powerful. It's ridiculous how good Neutral is. For stamina, because he's got like 4 phases, I guess I gotta give it a 10. He has pretty good stamina management. And his strength isn't super high, his damage isn't ridiculous, but he has so many attacks. It's basically a marathon. You aren't really gonna make it. Like, unless you're running, like, I don't know, he's just not gonna make it. It's really unlikely. So, yeah, he's good, just extremely hard to beat. For fun, I would say it's pretty good. He's got some good themes, he's got fun attacks, and being the Neutral must be extremely fun because you basically get guaranteed to annihilate the enemy team. because I've never seen anybody win against a neutral. So, yeah, he's a little bit broken, to say the least. And he also might be getting, reworked in the upcoming update. So that's exciting news. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Smash the like and subscribe button. I'm just reached 100 subs recently, so thank you so much. You don't know how grateful I am for that. Yeah, it blows my mind. And, yeah, to say the least, it blows my mind. Anyway, I am... Like I said, like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 now. That's my new goal. And I'll see y'all next time. Ciao. Bye.